Hey guys, happy Saturday, mid-afternoon, early evening. I just wanted to get the video out so you guys could look over it for the whole weekend and get everybody ready for the next week that's coming up. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the Open and Friday Night Lights and how a couple of details of how that's going to work and how that's going to run on Friday, on the first Friday. Remember, February 17th is the first Friday Night Lights. So again, you can it's open to everyone, family members, friends. So bring them all. They're more than welcome. No one pays. Just have a good time and have a good time working out. Other things, how it's going to run, how the details of it is. We're gonna run it from 4:30 to it might run until 7, depending on how many people we have, how many heats, and how many judges we have. So when you first come in, I'm gonna put heat times and slots on the big whiteboard. So for instance, if the first workout is 10-minute AMRAP or whatever it is, I'm gonna start the first heat at 4:30, and then I'm gonna give some people some break for the second heat. So I'll probably put it like 4:45 or 4:50. So it gives those people enough time to set up everything and get the judges ready and get everybody going. So, and then it'll go, say the second heat goes at 4:50, another 5:10, and so on, depending on how many people and how many heats we have. So if you haven't, done the judges course, we would really appreciate if you guys want to judge. You do the online judging course. I think it's like $10. More judges we have, more people we can get judged, and faster the heats can go, and more people can participate. Another note of that, since HSP is doing it on Friday, David also welcoming you guys to do it on Saturday because Brave is doing theirs on Saturdays. I will get those times as soon as he lets me know what times they're doing them. So say you're busy Friday, you can't get to the gym Friday, you're more than welcome to drop by Brave and do it on Saturday. And it's the same thing with people from Brave. If they know they can't do it on Saturday, they can come in on Friday. But again, if you're not one of those people that want to do it with the community and you want to do it on your own, again, you can do it at HSP during open gym hours. But again, if you need a judge, you have to ask someone ahead of time. So just give you a heads up about that. So that's a little bit about the Open. Again, as it gets closer, we'll go into more details and I'll refresh and I'll tell you the same stuff over and over again. Okay. Two, we did get all our new equipment in. So please make sure that we are taking care of that new equipment and we're putting it to good use. With that being said, we want to make sure we're keeping that new equipment looking new. So there has been some instances in the last couple of weeks or so that there's some barbells are still not being cleaned, some dumbbells are not being cleaned, machines still have chalk on them. So we do have all that cleaning station stuff. So please use that. And again, keep the new stuff looking new, keep the older stuff looking the best they can, so we can always get more stuff and we don't have to replace the older stuff. Okay, guys? Thank you again for all that stuff. I'm excited to get all that new equipment out to you guys. And it's been great, all the feedback you have given us. And then lastly, we'll go through programming since Sugar Watt is up. Do not have Saturdays in. I just got done making it, but I'm gonna try to do some fixing on it, and then I'll get that up as soon as possible. But with Monday, we're gonna do a superset of upper body and then plank or core movements. So it's gonna be a superset of strict presses from the rack. You're gonna do 5 by 3 to 5 reps at 75 to 85% of your 1 rep strict press. And then right after that, you're gonna go into strict pull-ups. If people are good with strict pull-ups, you can do strict chest to bars. So it's the same idea, 5 sets of 3 to 5. And then after you do your strict pull-ups or chest to bars, you're gonna go into side planks, okay? So it'll be 20-second side plank on each side. So that'll be strength. And then we'll have an EMOM for that workout. It is gonna be a 12-minute EMOM. Minute 1 will be 5 to 10 strict handstand push-ups. Again, if you don't have strict, we'll look at the levels, we'll scale it down. 2 is gonna be 250 for the guys, 200 meters on the rower, and then minute 3 will be rest. Okay, that's Monday. Tuesday, we have a interval of 5 rounds, 6 minutes a round. We're gonna do a 400-meter run, 10 power snatches from the ground, 10 alternating barbell overhead lunges. Okay, so that's going to be probably the sticking point for a lot of people. The snatches, it might be too, but the overhead lunge is a little harder than some might realize. And then after the 10, you're going to do 10 burpees. Whatever time you finish that will be one of your 5 scores. So just make sure you jot that down. And then whatever time you finish, you will rest. Okay, so if I finish at 3:20, I get whatever time's left in that 5-minute window. All right, that is a long workout for the day, for the week. Strength for Wednesday is going to be squat cleans. It's going to be touch and go, just like we did with our squat snatches last week. So it's going to be 6 at 50, 6 at 55, 4 at 60, 4 at 65, and then 4 at 70. Okay, again, make sure we're trying to do our best on our squat cleans, not sloppy, but more be efficient and be good technique. All right, and then we're gonna have a quick burner, a 5-minute AMRAP, 7 straight leg sit-ups, 7 Russian kettlebell swings, and then 7 goblet squats. So that's gonna be a quick leg burner. Thursday, we're gonna do our skill for the week. It's gonna be a 20-minute running clock of finding a medium to heavy Turkish get up. With the Turkish get up, we can do a dumbbell, we can do a kettlebell. If you want to try barbell, you're more than welcome to try that. Again, the coaches will do a refresher on what we want to see from that movement and what the cues to help you guys get better during that movement is. So again, 20 minutes to find your heavy or medium heavy, whatever you want to work on weight-wise during that time. After that, we have a 3 rounds per time, a 12-minute time cap. You're gonna work some more overhead stuff. You're gonna do a 100-meter single arm kettlebell, jog or walk or whatever you wanna do. You can switch it as many times as you want to. So 100 meters, and then right after that, 200-meter run, and then three wall walks, and then finally finishing up with 40 double unders. So that's 3 rounds per time. And then on Friday, we're gonna do some volume squats. So this is going to lead into our next cycle after we finish up the open and everything. So look forward to doing a squatting cycle. It's going to be something very similar to this. So that is what our next cycle is going to be after we get done with all the open workouts and stuff like that for the next. So it's going to be back squats, 10 at 55, 8 at 60, 6 at 65, 6 at 70, and then 20 at 45 of your 1 rep max, okay? So that's gonna be a lot of volume on your legs, so just be prepared if you're coming in on Friday. And then another quick burner, even after we killed our legs, we're gonna do a 3-minute AMRAP of max effort calories. That can be on a rower, that can be on a bike, that can be on a skier, whatever machine you wanna use, okay guys? Well, again, I'll get Saturdays up as soon as I can. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Can't wait to see you guys back on Monday.